Hi class, my name is Terry Tucker and I'm your instructor. So welcome to Cultural Anthropology. We are in the introduction week and as stated in the syllabus and the welcome letter, the weeks will always start on Tuesday and run through the course of the week and be done by Monday night. So after the introduction week, which is mostly about getting to know each other, week one will start next Tuesday and you'll have an assignment due next Wednesday night and then you'll have another assignment due next Monday night. So remember, class opens on Tuesday, so every week a new week will be opened every Tuesday, and the week will close on Monday night. So I just wanted to welcome you to the course and let you know that I'm your course facilitator, and I'm very excited to go on this journey of online learning with you. I would like you to know that I will provide a video course announcement every week to remind you of each week's requirements and activities. We will work on getting to know each other and getting to know each other, the course during this week, and which is the introduction week. And I'll also make sure that I have a transcript of these videos sent to your email address. So for this week, the introduction week, it's all about getting to know each other and getting introduced to the course successfully. One way to work towards success is by attending the Illuminate sessions. These are not required and are not graded, but they are a chance for you to ask me questions about the course material. Most Illuminate sessions will be on Mondays, except for this week. Our Illuminate session will be on Friday at 1 p.m. this week. The link for Illuminate is available on the home page in Angel, and let me just show you where that is. Okay, so if you go to home here, then you go to the home page. This is the home page in Angel, and then you click on our class, which is Cultural Anthropology. You will see, and at this little area up here, let me make sure you can see that. If you see this, whoops, if you have technical difficulties, you can always hit stop, delete, stop recording, right? No, we can't do that. So what I'm trying to show you is this area down here that says only secure content is displayed. If you get that on your message, hit show all content. And then on the home page, you'll see this will be where the announcements are for the week, where I'll post my video. And this is where you have Illuminate. And it says that there are no sessions available. But on Friday morning, what I'll do is I'll list the link there, and you will go to Live. Under Live, there'll be a link, and you just click on that, and you can attend the Illuminate session live. Or if you can't meet the appointment at 1 o'clock on Friday, then you can hit Recordings, and you click on Recordings, and there'll be a link for the video for the session that already occurred. So that's how you access Illuminate. Now remember, these are not required and they're not graded, but it's just a chance for us to collaborate, to meet face to face, to answer your questions. And what I'll usually do is go over assignments and prep you for upcoming quizzes or anything that's going on for the week. I always send an email reminder within an hour of the Illuminate event with the direct link in that message. And of course, there'll be a recording that you can review later on, as I talked about. Within the course, our course, Cultural Anthropology, I highly recommend that you thoroughly review the course resources provided, especially the course syllabus and the schedule. If you're like me, you'll want to print the schedule and have it handy to make sure you complete the weekly tasks. Once you've completed your weekly tasks, you can check them off or cross them off and feel a sense of accomplishment. And then next, you need to make sure you fully engage in the introduction forum activity. These introductions are a key component when starting an online course, and they can really help foster your online learning community with an engaging interaction and an immediate sense of social presence. So, how do you do that? So click on the Lessons tab at the top here, and then scroll down. What you guys see, you guys are seeing my version of Angel because it's Terry Tucker, I'm the instructor. If we were to go to your version, we'll go like this. Alright, show all content, lessons, and here we go. You'd start here, you'd read the welcome letter, and then you would go to course information, read the syllabus and the course schedule. Right here I want to show you something. So here's the course schedule, here's the syllabus. It's tiny little font, but you can make it bigger by hitting, on your computer, hitting Control and that makes it bigger if you can't read it very well. Okay? So just a little tidbit on that. There are two textbooks required for this class, Conformity and Conflict, Readings in Cultural Anthropology, and Cultural Anthropology in Globalizing World. I don't care which edition you get, they're all great, 1 through 3. Um, Conformity and Conflict, however, you have to have the 13th edition. The class was added late to the course schedule, which may affect why you can't find it in the bookstore. But I did get an email this morning from the bookstore saying that lots and lots of books are late this quarter, and they're working on it. I guess some of their staff member are not available due to illnesses in the family, and I guess Pearson dropped the ball and didn't tell something about credit rating in the bookstore. It's complicated, but um, I think you can find these books online relatively cheap. This book, Conformity and Conflict, most of the readings I'll provide a link for, but not every single reading I can find a link for on the web. So that's why you're required to read it, to buy it. And this book, really important to have. It's good resources. I tried to teach the class last quarter without this textbook, and it just didn't work out. So you really need to have the textbook to do well in your exams. All right? Um, Another thing that I would draw your attention to is that the course calendar. All right, I provided a little Prezi for you guys under introduction folder, which I'll show you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all the due dates for all your assignments for this class populated into this calendar. And if you have a Google Calendar, which is very easy to do, you just go to Google. You have to have a Gmail account. So you go to Google Gmail, set up a Gmail account, and then you can have a Google Calendar. And then once you go to Google Calendar, you can, here, I'll just show you how to do it. So, see, I have all these calendars. I have Anthropology 100, that's my hybrid class, my online class, my cultural anthropology, which is you guys, my husband's calendar, and then I have my calendar. You can have your personal calendar, and then you can load this calendar as well, because it's public, you can have access to it, and then you can it'll show everything on there. You just say, display, you can have it only display this calendar, or you can have everything together, and it'll show everything that you have. So it's really convenient. So you can never say, oh, I don't know where my anthropology test is. Oh, wait a minute. I can just look on my calendar. There it is. So that's also what we're going to be talking about in Illuminate, how to manage your time this week. And if you go through that Prezi, it talks about that a little bit as well. So this is the calendar. This course schedule gives you, if you like to work ahead, this is how you do that. You're like, oh, week 1, I have to read this. So I can just click on this link and read the article and get ready to go. Week 2, everything is there that you need to read. So you can work ahead if you want to. What else do you need to know? Oh, I want you to know that there is a help forum available for this class. It's under the course lounge and questions about the course. So go under communicate. And it's under the discussion forums, introduction week, poster reaction, and class lounge. So people have already asking questions, and I do my best to answer you as soon as possible. But you should think about the course lounge sort of as an area to dock your question, which you don't need an immediate answer. I mean, it's important to you, but it's not urgent. If you have an urgent question, you should email me because I respond really fast because I'm always on my cell phone. And then if you have something, a crisis, you should call me on my cell phone. So my cell phone, go to lessons, go to course information, it's under the biography, it's also on my syllabus. Right here, woo. Actually, it's not on my syllabus. So I will add it. But it is under the welcome page. So I should have gone there. Oh my gosh, it's not there either. I'll make sure it's there. I know it's somewhere. That's the problem when you start all over trying to make things perfect. Course information, start here. How embarrassing. I will add my cell phone on there so that people can text me if they're having a crisis. Another thing that you want to know is that the course lounge can be reviewed by anybody. So if anybody has a question, anybody else can answer it if they know the answer. So it's a forum, and it's a great idea for all of us to go in there and get in the habit of checking into it. It just supports everybody in the community. Um, if you have assignments due this week, none of them are graded. There are some extra credit opportunities available. So you can come and meet with me before the 6 week of class and you can get 5 extra credit points. You can also um, click on course information, click on extra credit opportunity. You can receive up to 6, excuse me, extra credit points by completing a book review. And these are the books that you have to read for that. You only have to read one of them. And I tell you how to do that. So I recommend that you log on to the class at least 3 to 5 times a week to know what's going on, to use the course calendar, and to email me if you have any questions. All right, well, thank you. This video is much longer than I wanted it to be, but most of them won't be this long. So have a great week, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.